Hello, this is Andrew Thape from Minds and Money TV, and today I'm joined by Jason Bahnsen, Chief Executive Officer of Northern Lights Resources. Hello there, Jason.
Hello, Andrew. How are you? Glad to be here.
Great stuff. Can you tell us a little bit about Northern Lights Resources?
Sure. Northern Lights is a junior exploration company. We're listed on the CSE. Our ticker is NLR. And we're also listed on the OTCQB in the US. We have two projects, Secret Pass Gold project located in Arizona, and Medicine Springs, which is a silver-zinc project located in Nevada. So we're 100% focused on the US in terms of jurisdictions. In Arizona, we have our project is 100% owned. So it's not an option agreement like is typical in the resources space. We went and purchased that 100%. There's no royalties on it. We've been doing a lot of work on it over the past year, getting ready for a drill program. The drillers are mobbing into the first drill site today, in fact. And so we're just starting a drill program there. And that project on the historical drilling, it's returned values of over 40 grams a ton on the 1 tin cup zone. And there's numerous sort of targets on the lease. And then in Nevada, we have a joint venture with Reyna Silver on our Medicine Springs project. And we brought in Reyna Silver, really, it's a carbonate replacement style deposit, not dissimilar to Arizona or Taylor Deeps and Hermosa project of a few years ago in Arizona mining. And so Peter McGaw is involved with Reyna Silver. He's one of the world-renowned experts in CRD mineralization. So I think we have a lot of plans for that project as well coming up. So that's a snapshot.
Great stuff. So how have the last 12 months been for Northern Lights Resources?
Well, I guess we've all been dealing with the global coronavirus pandemic. That hasn't made things easier, but we've been fortunate that over the last 12 months, we've actually been very, very active. In March, we finalized our exploration claims on our project in Arizona, Secret Pass. I was just talking about started work. We've done geophysics. We completed a $2.2 million financing in August. October was a joint venture with Reyna Silver on Medicine. Our OTC listing came in December, and now in March we've received our permit. So we've had a very sort of full sort of 12 months, which has been fortunate. And we have teams on the ground in all our project location, so that has enabled us to keep the projects moving forward.
Mm-hmm. So we'll have a lot of investors who will be listening to this interview, and I'm sure that the one key question that they'll be asking is what sets you apart from others in this space?
Well, I think Northern Lights, we're a very small company at this point, but we have a lot of experience in terms of our Geo, Gary Artmont, myself, and more large companies. We take a very fundamental approach to exploration. We're not just buying a drill-ready project. We're actually in the business of discovery. So, we really believe we use, cutting-edge sort of technologies in terms of what are available and maybe somewhat atypical for a junior company. So, it's a mobile metal ion surveys, a lot of spectral analysis, a lot of GIS modeling work. And we do that all sort of in-house. So we think that is a distinct sort of advantage that we bring to the table. And the other key point is, we have, given the volatility, in the world in general, and all these other restrictions we're talking about, our two projects are in, Arizona and Nevada, two very pro-mining, safe jurisdictions. And the other thing that really sets us apart, as I mentioned earlier, a Secret Pass, we own it 100%. So the only cost we have, there's no NSR royalties on the property. So as we develop this, we think it has legs to be something significant. And in Nevada, we're teamed with the world sort of experts in the CRD mineralization via the joint venture with Reyna Silver. So I think that's really one of our strengths. And, I think the market's really only waking up to the potential of the projects that we have.
And any recent news that you'd like to highlight to investors?
Well, our drill program is beginning today. So we're starting, we have an 8-hole program, 1,500 meters, which includes drilling on 3 separate prospects. We're starting on prospects called the Tentacles and Fiery Squid today. The driller's on site. He's mobilizing his gear. We'll be putting an announcement out once he's set up. So, you know, I think that's something that right now there's an opportunity for investors to get involved pre-results, pre-drilling. This is our maiden drill project on the company. We're excited on the Secret Pass project, and we're excited about it. So I think that's something to highlight.
Yeah, and particularly like opportunities you see for the next 12 months, how is Northern Lights Resources positioned to take advantage of them?
Well, I think we're positioned as a, you know, gold and precious metals, gold, and then silver at Medicine. So, Medicine Springs is a silver zinc project. I think with the, you know, discussions of increased inflation, which everyone can see coming, more uncertainty in global financial markets, you know, we believe gold and silver are great places to be going forward. Now, given the sort of timing of, I think we're at the right point in the cycle. Hopefully gold stays strong. We think it is going into the next quarter. And I think it's a great opportunity for investors to participate in that sort of upside via the exploration, you know, of our project.
Any kind of key risks and challenges, and if so, what are they, and how do you propose to overcome those challenges?
One of the key risks that we've all had in the last year is just getting people to the projects. On the, you know, so that's the one key risk. The other is on the sort of permitting side. They've been given the restrictions in the government offices. People are working from home. Whether those permits are in Arizona, Nevada, or anywhere in the world these days, they're taking longer. Now we're lucky on our permitting, both pre-election and everything else. We had our permits well down the track in place, both on the federal ground and the state ground in Arizona. And as I mentioned, we also work with local teams. So our project geologist for our Secret Pass project is based in Tucson. Our geologist for medicine is close to Elko, Nevada. So we've overcome a lot of these sort of challenges. I haven't been gone down to the site. I'll be going down for sort of drilling, you know, as able to travel as the mining executive. But, you know, I think that's an advantage in how we've dealt with the sort of challenges, and we've made a lot of progress, you know, despite of these challenges.
So if you were to sort of sum up in a sentence, what makes Northern Light Resources a compelling investment, what would your answer be?
We're a pre-resource, pre-drilling and sort of Secret Pass. Both our projects have significant scale potential, like large company scale potential. So that, and we're in excellent jurisdiction in the U.S. and we're just about to have, you know, we have significant news flow coming up with our drill results. We're gearing up for medicine as well. We'll be coming out with a new plan for the exploration at Medicine Springs in joint venture with Reyna. So I think it's an excellent time to get in just pre this news flow and pre our drilling results.
Thank you very much, Jason. That was Jason Bahnsen, Chief Executive Officer of Northern Light Resources, with Andrew Thake from Mines and Money TV.
Thank you, Andrew.